Puff. You can just avoid them completely. It's not that hard.
I really like Frotaz's sweater.
I do too. I also like the colors coming out of it. I think that's good luck. Oh no, I meant Fractal. I thought I got the F names mixed up.
Oh. You're like, Frotaz's
Fractal.
sweater? Shit.
Still a good
Oh!
sweater. Nice.
So, like, what are the main things you're thinking about when Puff is, like, kind of in her... I don't know. I like to call it, like, the back air Tsukiyomi. Oh, my...
Well, I'm definitely DIing, like, every single thing out. Like, that's the big thing. It's just literally DI completely out the second you get into a combo. The other thing, too, truly, is just trying to scout out their jumps with a... either a nair, you can kind of stop the startup with a nair, or you can just, like, if it's later...
Oh my god, Frotaz is getting so many rests!
But then the thing is, if they get on the ground, that's actually the harder of the two. Is the grounded Puff is so much worse.
Dude, the first, like, 15 seconds of this game looked so great for
looked so
Fractal,
even.
and then Frotaz got 3 rests in, like, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So, like, in this spot right now, when Frotaz is just, like, kind of off stage, like, just, like, spamming back air, they're not really trying to hit Falcon, but just walling him out. Is there anything that Falcon can do in that spot? Or he's kind of like...
You just have to wait in time.
You're chilling for the Puff to come back?
It's kind of like when a Martha's swinging their bigger. You just have to, like, weigh it out. But again, like, literally the aerial spam is not the problem, and Frotaz has been doing this. The problem is when Puff is on the ground crouching.
Yeah.
Because they can reaction up tilt, they can reaction power shield, and that's where they get all their juicy rest setups too.
As shown from this game.
Yeah, no, literally. And you'll even see Frotaz is, like, kind of staying low in this, which is, like, not bad. Because if you go high up in the air as Puff, you're just going to get sharked. But staying low to the ground is legitimately a hard thing for Falcon to deal with.
So, like, what are Falcon's options when, like, if Puff's just, like, crouching, what, like...
So when Puff is crouching, basically is on the Captain Falcon to mix up their timing with their aerials. If you're really, really sick with it, you can, like, fake aerials into grabs or whatever. You can do, like, you can land behind them, too. Landing behind Puff is humongous.
Thank you, Adam.
If you have that.
Uh-huh.
And from there, it's kind of just, like, you just sort of have to, like, respect them on the ground and then space around it. It's, like, theoretically insanely hard, though. Like, I have seen the Falcon Discord, like, doomer mode about it. This is definitely one of the big things where they doomer mode.
I don't know. I'm really curious how Fractal's going to play Game 2. Because Game 1 really did look so promising. Then I think we kind of tuned out because he's got rested a million times.
Yeah.
But, like, but the start looked so promising.
And that's kind of actually why I think, like, a big part of Falcon... I don't know. You, like, Puff is going to stay there, obviously. If Puff is, like, going to hold their space, like... You kind of have to abuse the fact that you can just, like, touch them and then run away. Touch them, run away. And then eventually, your aerials will just kind of, like, obliterate her.
I feel like Falcon also gets quite a bit off of grabs in this matchup.
Yeah, you don't have to combo Puff like crazy. Like, back air, up air, and knee just, like, obliterate her. You can kind of... You can do that, too. You can just wait it out. It's, like, a longer match, but, like, truth be told, it's probably safer to play it that way.
Oh, a little ambitious, but he didn't get...
Yeah,
didn't lose anything going for that.
Even this right here, this started...
Oh, this is rough.
That started because Fractal's dash dance was misspaced and ran into the nair. And that's just... That's part of it. You kind of want to play a little far away from Puff. Until you get the respect, at least. Yeah, but look,
oh, wow. Oh, my
right
god.
Side of the
that
stage.
Was so... Yeah, that
Randy
was like...
knee. That's not a combo or anything. That's Randy
knee. That was full
killing.
court.
Yeah. If anything, that is what I would suggest. You got to play... That is the game.
I feel like in this game, Fractal's going for, like... I feel like he's calling out the crouch. Yeah,
yeah,
there
you go. There you go.
Out the crouch so much more
with,
like, these full hop dares, or short hop dares.
Yeah, so as long as he keeps mixing up his timing, it
oh,
still
okay. All right. Well, Frotaz is dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know any percents, but I was like...
No, that's like...
Surely Puff is dead here.
Yeah. I like it, though. Like, the big thing in this matchup, and I think one of the reasons, like, why we saw so many risks happen was just... If you just run into Puff's aerials with your bad dash dance, you're gonna just get messed up.
Right. No,
good.
I really like how Fractal's playing this match a lot more.
You kind of dash dance around, you float in the air, and then you disengage a lot. You kind of give it back to Puff. You do what Puff does to other characters, and you just give it back to her.
Yeah.
Yep.
These stomps are getting so much.
That's what you do. Yeah. No, this is really good adjustment. Nice. Okay, up tilt.
Nice.
Up tilt is actually so good because it's so big and it's not that committal, and the angle it sends at.
Right.
Puff.
I would also
really good.
assume it like if you're Puff off stage in that scenario, you're gonna want you're trying to like jump back to the ledge, and I assume that the up tilt would be really good at covering that.
Yeah, it would. It's really good at covering the drift away. Yeah, it's really good. I like it. Not really engaging so much on the ground, and then just kind of like poking within the air, and just it's really, really good.
Right. No, and I think the way he's dealing with the Frotaz crouches is just so much better this game. Like he's going for those stomps. He's I saw him go for like some full hops, some short hops, and just make it hard on the Puff.
It is kind of something you have to like. Oh, Puff is gonna do this. Like it's like a thing you have to take note because not every Puff does do it. It's kind of like only the Puffs who really know what they're doing against Falcon. The crouch thing.
No, my Puff wouldn't do that. My Puff would just.
No, yeah.
My Puff would just jump a million times and back air a million times and then die.
Yeah, and people think that's the problem, but it's not.
And I'd be like, this man. Oh!
Oh! That is actually so lucky.
Chat. I mean, I don't know if Fractal could have prevented this. I don't know what his DI was. I was not looking at his controller. But if you're ever gonna get rested by Puff,
no! Oh.
If you're ever gonna get rested by Puff, and you just expect it coming,
evil.
Do not DI left or right where you think you're gonna go. DI down.
Yeah, because you'll die. You'll die so much sooner.
You'll die off the side, and you can get your your knee or your Fox up smash or your Marth F smash, whatever. But
honestly, though,
but don't try to don't try to follow the direction. Just DI down every time.
I know that probably feels bad, but